All right, these are just my croissants that I went ahead and chopped up into thirds right into my baking dish. Next, I'm gonna come out with my ham, and I got the Black Forest ham, and we're just gonna take some of these slices. We are going to fold them right on up, and we're just gonna shove them right down in between those croissant slices. Now, if you got a thicker cut ham, you might not need to double them up like I am, but these ones are kind of thin cut, thin sliced, so I'm just gonna double those up. Now, you guys could also do like a turkey here with this. You could do some breakfast sausage with this idea. But honestly, breakfast ham is just one of my favorites, and I think it just works so well. So we're gonna go ahead and place that ham all in between those croissants. Is that kind of even enough?
I think you should put one right here. But it looks good. It's a cute idea.
All right, after that, I'm coming out with my 6 eggs. I'm just gonna rest right on here. We're gonna bring out some Dijon mustard, and we're gonna do about a teaspoon or so, maybe 2 of that Dijon mustard right on in. We're also gonna be adding some paprika to this. I love paprika, it gives such a gorgeous color and a little bit of smokiness. Up next is gonna be some garlic powder. You can also do garlic salt if you wanna salt up your eggs, but garlic powder right on in. And then we're gonna be adding some heavy cream, about 1 cup to 2 cups of heavy cream. And I'm just gonna add it right in with the eggs here. Beautiful. Now let's just go ahead and give this all a really quick mix together. Of course, you can do this as whole eggs as well, but I really like breaking them up, and I think it just makes for this dish, you know, incorporate all of those flavors into those eggs. So I really like it that way, and that looks pretty well mixed to me. Beautiful. All right, now we're just gonna go ahead and pour that egg mixture right over the top of everything. It's gonna soak into those croissants. It's gonna be absolutely delicious. Just go ahead and empty that entire egg mixture. I use, like I said, 6 eggs, but you can do more eggs if you like. Beautiful. All right, and I'm just gonna add a little bit more of this heavy cream, just drizzled right on over the top of everything, just because I like it a little bit creamier to absorb in. So my final seasonings here are going to be my ground nutmeg, and I always like to use this brand. Check, you know, your spice aisle because they are cheaper usually. And of course, you always need some cheese with your breakfast or any meal really. So I got this nice mix of cheddar, Gouda, and Asiago. But if you can find just a plain Gouda shredded cheese, oh, you are in for it because that is absolutely delicious. And then my final step is going to be some chives. I'm just gonna sprinkle these right on over the top of everything. If you can find fresh chives, you can use those, but I couldn't, so I just went to my pantry. All right, and that's all there is to it for now. We're gonna head straight to the oven, 350 for about half an hour. All right, our breakfast casserole is out of the oven and it is looking absolutely delicious. All that cheese perfectly melted, a little crispy bread, but I know underneath is gonna be soft and delicious. Just go ahead and give this all a try. All right, let's just go ahead and lift right on underneath and get yummy, delicious casserole going. Look at that. Now let's just go ahead and give it all a try. Let's get some of my croissant, of course. Gotta get some of that ham, the cheese, a little bit of everything. All right, I think I got a little bit of everything here, and cheers. Okay, this might be the best breakfast I've ever made. Definitely give this a try, oh my gosh.